The desert oasis under the stars. Welcome back to moonlit dreams. Take a slow, peaceful breath in and gently breathe out. Let every breath bring a little more stillness. Tonight, the old brass compass guides you to a quiet oasis hidden among golden dunes. As the first light of dawn touches the peaceful beach, the ocean whispers one final goodbye. You gently place the spiral seashell beside your other treasured keepsakes. Then, you pick up the old brass compass. Its silver needle slowly begins to turn, calmly, patiently, until it points toward a distant desert. You begin your journey. The salty breeze slowly fades behind you. The air becomes warm and dry. Rolling hills give way to endless golden dunes that stretch toward every horizon. The sand glows beneath the afternoon sun like fields of golden silk. A gentle breeze shapes delicate patterns across each dune. There is no rush, only silence, only endless space. As the afternoon passes, the sunlight becomes softer. The heat gives way to a comfortable evening warmth. The sky slowly changes from bright blue to warm shades of amber and rose. The first evening star appears. Then another, far in the distance. You notice tiny golden lights. Lanterns. They glow softly among the dunes. The compass grows pleasantly warm in your hand. You smile once again. It has guided you exactly where you were meant to be. As you walk closer, you discover a peaceful oasis, surrounded by graceful date palms. A crystal-clear pool reflects the evening sky like a perfect mirror. Colorful woven rugs rest upon the soft sand. Comfortable cushions surround a small lantern-lit campfire. A beautiful canvas tent stands nearby. Its entrance is gently open, revealing warm golden light inside. The breeze carries the delicate scent of sandalwood, jasmine, and fresh mint tea. You pause for a moment. The stars continue to appear above the quiet desert. The lanterns glow a little brighter, and the peaceful oasis welcomes you as though it has been waiting for you all along. You walk slowly across the soft golden sand toward the peaceful oasis. Each step leaves a gentle footprint behind you. The warm breeze quietly smooths the sand again, as though the desert lovingly protects every traveler who visits. The lanterns hanging from the date palms glow with a warm amber light. Their gentle reflections dance across the still water of the oasis. The evening air is pleasantly cool now. The heat of the day has faded, leaving only perfect comfort. You step inside the welcoming canvas tent. Soft woven rugs cover the floor. Large cushions, embroidered with delicate golden patterns, are arranged around a low wooden table. Upon the table rests a polished brass teapot. Beside it waits a small porcelain cup decorated with tiny stars. You slowly pour yourself a cup of fresh mint tea. The fragrant steam rises gently into the quiet air. You take one slow sip. The tea is warm, refreshing, with a hint of honey that lingers softly on your tongue. A nearby lantern flickers gently, casting peaceful patterns of light across the fabric walls of the tent. Outside, palm leaves sway quietly in the desert breeze. You step back into the open air. The oasis is completely still. The water reflects every star above so perfectly that it feels like another sky resting beneath your feet. You kneel beside the water. Tiny ripples spread gently as your fingertips touch the cool surface. The feeling is wonderfully refreshing. Nearby, a single white desert flower blooms between the rocks. Its petals seem to glow beneath the lantern light. You carefully pick the delicate flower and place it beside the brass compass in your pocket. Another peaceful treasure from another beautiful place. The stars continue to brighten overhead. The campfire crackles softly. The scent of sandalwood drifts through the cool evening air. You settle comfortably onto one of the large cushions. The quiet desert stretches endlessly beyond the lanterns. Nothing disturbs the silence, only the soft whisper of the wind moving gently across the dunes. With every slow breath, the peaceful oasis begins to feel like a place you have always known, a place where time slows down, and peaceful dreams quietly begin. The evening grows deeper. One by one, the stars brighten until the entire sky sparkles like a blanket of tiny diamonds. The moon rises slowly above the golden dunes. Its gentle silver light blends with the warm glow of the lanterns, filling the oasis with a quiet, dreamlike beauty. You lean back against one of the soft cushions. The woven fabric feels warm and comfortable. Nearby, the little campfire crackles softly, sending tiny sparks into the cool night air before they quietly disappear beneath the stars. You breathe in deeply. The scent of sandalwood, fresh mint, jasmine carried by the evening breeze. Everything feels calm. Everything feels perfectly still. After a while, you stand and begin walking slowly around the edge of the oasis. The water remains as smooth as polished glass. Every palm tree, every lantern, and every star is reflected perfectly upon its surface. You pause beneath one of the tallest date palms. Tiny lanterns hang from its branches, glowing like gentle golden fruit. Their warm light dances softly across the sand. Not far away, a narrow path of smooth stones leads to a small stone fountain. Crystal clear water flows gently from its center, creating the softest sound in the quiet desert. You cup your hands beneath the flowing water. It feels cool and refreshing. As you look into the fountain, you notice a small polished stone resting at the bottom. It shimmers faintly under the moonlight, with delicate swirls of gold and white running through its surface. You lift it carefully. It feels pleasantly cool in your hand. You place the little stone into your pocket beside the compass, the flower, and the treasures from your previous journeys. Each keepsake reminds you that peace can be found in many different places. As you continue your slow walk, the dunes seem almost alive beneath the moonlight. Gentle waves of sand stretch endlessly toward the horizon. The breeze shapes delicate patterns across their surface, only to smooth them away again. Nothing remains exactly the same, yet everything feels timeless. You return to the cushions near the glowing lanterns. The fire burns low now. The oasis grows even quieter. The stars shine a little brighter, and your breathing becomes slower, calmer, as the peaceful desert gently prepares you for a deep and restful sleep. The night settles peacefully over the endless desert. The campfire has become a bed of glowing embers, casting a soft amber light across the woven rugs. The lanterns continued to sway gently in the warm evening breeze. Their golden glow feels comforting beneath the endless sky. You settle onto the soft cushions one last time. A light blanket rests beside you. You wrap it around your shoulders and gaze toward the oasis. The water remains perfectly still. Every star above shines clearly in its reflection, making it seem as though the universe stretches both above and below you. You reach into your pocket. One by one, you place your treasured keepsakes upon the small wooden table. The old brass compass, the tiny silver bell, the crystal bottle of lavender, the crystal star, the white feather, the spiral seashell, the delicate desert flower, the polished stone from the fountain. Each one carries the memory of a peaceful place that welcomed you with kindness and quiet. You smile softly. Your collection has grown, just as your journey has. Then, the compass begins to move once again. Its silver needle turns slowly, without hurry, until it points toward a quiet valley hidden beneath towering cliffs. For a brief moment, you imagine a peaceful waterfall flowing into a crystal-clear pool. Fern-covered rocks glisten beneath the morning light. Tiny birds sing gently among ancient trees. The cool mist carries the scent of fresh moss and wildflowers. You know another peaceful refuge is waiting. But not tonight. Tonight belongs to the desert. You close your eyes. The breeze whispers softly across the dunes. The palms sway gently. The lanterns glow with quiet warmth. The stars continue their silent journey across the sky. Your breathing becomes slower. Your body feels wonderfully light. Every thought drifts away like grains of sand carried by the wind. Wrapped in warmth, silence, and the peaceful beauty of the oasis, you gently drift into a deep, restful sleep. Good night. Sleep peacefully. Dream deeply. And tomorrow night, the compass will guide you to the hidden waterfall valley, where cool streams, gentle birdsong, and emerald forests welcome every peaceful traveler.